Hello guys, how are you doing? How are you holding up? I am going to review another book. Yep, another book. This is A Year Without the Grocery Store by Karen Morse. This book is fantastic. It gets very detailed about the difference between long and short term food storage, enemies of your food storage, which is usually pests, light, and oxygen. That is not a good thing. She shares her resources like Costco, BJ's, Sam's, that kind of place. Also, she talks about Latter Day Saints canneries. Okay, that's a lot to say. And she talks about how you can get so much stuff there in like great big bulk packs. Now, I watch Kimmy from She's in Her Apron. She goes to these and gets huge bags of flour, oatmeal, and all these things. If you live in Pennsylvania and Virginia, you can go to Sharp Shopper. It is a discount grocery store, and check out Jan Ralph Stewart, some of her grocery hauls from there. They have so much stuff for a quarter of the price you would pay in the regular store. I mean, huge bags of oatmeal for like $5. You probably pay about 20 at the regular stores. But that's just the major price difference on these. Um, they also have things like yogurt that you can buy at these discount grocery stores. Amy Marion is another one that goes to discount grocery stores in South Carolina, just south of the North and South Carolina border where she lives. Those are excellent resources. I wish we had one of them around here. That would be awesome. Now she goes into gardens. This book has a, let's see, let me find the chapter right here. It helps you plan your garden. Now to draw out and plan where you're going to put everything. Then they have a list of what you grew. Now, she has long-term and short-term food storage things like this here. She even shows how to use the Mylar bags with pictures here. But she does talk about them here. She usually gets them through Amazon.com. I mean, Amazon's like the one-stop shop for everything nowadays. Okay. Then she poses a question in her book, this book, of what to grow. So for us, a garden, if we could grow one, would be things like strawberries, blackberries, blueberries. Vegetables would be bell peppers, peppers like the Anaheim or poblanos, broccoli, tomatoes, herbs would be rosemary, thyme, basil, these type of things. I would stay away from GMO for the simple reason GMO has destroyed the soil in Africa and India. It has just killed it. So I'd stay away from those. Organic is nothing I don't buy into. Y'all know I don't buy into it. I have zero proof that something is organic just because it says so on the package. Doesn't mean diddly squat to me. Now, she talks about the importance of using your food storage goods. Chapters 7 through 10 are recipes and how to use these things. Use them before you need to. Learn how they function. Learn how they work. Learn how they will work for your family before you have to figure this out. I am hands down terrible, terrible about doing that. Alright, then she has this here page just where you can make a list of particular items that you and your family love to eat. You list the ingredients. You list amount for one recipe, short-term food storage goal, and total amount needed. She also has where you can make, it would look like this here. I don't know if you can see this real good. My apologies if you can't. But she has the meal, a breakfast casserole. She has the ingredients listed. Each one, what's needed, and the short-term goal in weeks, and the total amount needed. All this stuff. Now, things she likes, I think would be fun to do is the dinners. Is you make a list of dinners that you enjoy having, or you and your family. For us, a dinner, a good luxury dinner, without a doubt. Hey, Tony, what would a luxury dinner for us be? A cooking at home. Fettuccine Alfredo. Now, am I going to try and keep a heavy whipping cream on a shelf? No, you can't. You can buy a dehydrated, but you need to learn how to use it. I have that. Now, Lisa Sutton has said that some of these powders don't exactly measure up. They impart a flavor, but not necessarily what you would like. That's my lunch going off. So, that is something we need to do. We need to, this would be a fun little exercise to do. Make a list of all the things, your top, like, 20 items you like to snack on, desserts, you like, breakfast things. We like cereal. We usually do cereal. Tony's got, a banana pancake recipe that she makes and she loves. That is something that, would be missed, of course. Now, this is planning your, this is under the planning your short-term food storage. Make a list of all the breakfast items you like, how you like them, and then you go into doing your ingredient list and all that stuff. Now, another thing is workbook that I really like she has is this. Listing stuff. What you have, what you want, what you have, what you need to buy, and the cheapest at. So if you can get apple cider vinegar by gallon, it would obviously be cheapest if you get store brand at Walmart. Usually, I get the regular vinegar, just your regular old white distilled vinegar, and it's like under $2 for a big gallon. That's just a 5%. And so these things, this is something, you can rip this page out, or I'm going to take these to a local Staples after we get the next stimulus, and I'm going to have them put in a spiral thing. Because these, to me, are a great starting point if you're just trying to build a food storage. Whether your goal is to go a year without a grocery store, or to be prepared if you have to go a year without one, or have very limited choices, as we are seeing in certain areas where they have store shelves that are just empty, nothing, nada. And then there's some shelves you'll see things staggered out. You'll see a whole bunch of stuff up front, but not really a lot in the back. Alright, people. Year without a grocery store. The book and the workbook. I'm going to leave you a link to Miss Moore's site. And I'm going to leave you Well, you can get these on Amazon cheaper. Just look up Year Without the Grocery Store. You can get them there cheaper. Really good. Ours are PDFs that you download, and they're like almost $40 each. Yeah, major difference, right? Alright, guys, I will see you later.